Good morning, friends. I wanted to seek some advice on carding. So far, I love carding. I learned from this great video, How to Card Wool by Interweave Press. It was definitely worth the few dollars I spent on it. I've got my hand cards and I'm going to show you how I do it, which may be learning opportunity for you, but hopefully it's a learning opportunity for me. Hopefully you will be able to tell me a little bit about some tips and tricks that you may have learned in your experience. I try to make sure I'm starting with good material, garbage in, garbage out, no second cuts, no little neppy bits. I've picked them clean with my hand. I know that the orientation also can matter a little bit. I have mixed orientations here. Sometimes the cut end is in, sometimes the cut end is out. Let's get to work though. I love the part where you flick your hands so that the fiber doesn't hold over. I did my best to clean these cards out before I started so I wouldn't be occasionally getting a leftover fiber from a previous product. I'm not enmeshing the teeth unless I forget, in which case I do, but I love this feeling where it's like we're combing it. I know these aren't combs, but there is some sort of structure being added at this point, and then handing it back over. And this is fascinating to me. The part that was inside the teeth before seems to have a white line. And I'm really curious about that. I looked closely at my video and some people had that, some people didn't. Now in that white line, I've picked it apart. It seems to be real fibers, just fibers that aren't straight. It's not little neppy bits or short staple length pieces. I think I've got all that gone. The white line is no longer there. But now if I were to transfer it over again, I'm pretty sure we'd see a similar line. Yeah, there it is, a similar line, again, where the fiber was in the combs. So maybe this isn't a problem, but I'm interested in it. I will probably proceed and spin this and see how the final product turns out. But I am interested whether there's something I'm missing or something we can do differently that avoids this. That wasn't a very good transfer. I think I'm a little bit camera shy right now. So you've seen my work enough. Let's wrap it up. There's that white line again, everything that had been in the combs. There's the white line from the other transfer, and then we'll roll this puppy up. I like doing it with my hands because I find it satisfying. Well, listen, thanks in advance for anything you share, and maybe this is helpful to you, in which case, cool.